Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I am here to review Young, Famous, and African. I watched the first episode last night. It was so freaking good. I was going to combine maybe 2 or 3 episodes and come, do my review, my reaction, but episode 1 was just chock full of so much drama that I was like, you know what? I'm going to slow walk this. I'm going to do it episodically, because I got a feeling a lot is going to be happening in every episode and I don't want to miss nothing, right? So let's get into episode 1. Are y'all watching, by the way? I did not know it came out last week. I'm late to the party. I'm so glad it's something out on TV that's going to distract me from the craziness that's going on in this world. So here we are. I got something good and, salacious, scandalous, a little ratchet, for some entertainment. Love to see it. Zari. Who is believing this wedding is real? I do not believe this is real. Everybody knows Zari is in love with Diamond. Where did she get this random little boy from? Why is she marrying this little boy so fast? Why is she trying to make a show of it, inviting everybody, even her enemies? She's diabolical. She's also diabolical in the fact that she pretended to invite Diamond, but she really didn't invite Diamond. And I think it's because she wanted to give people the impression that Diamond is jealous. That's why he didn't attend. And she set Poe Fantana up to be sitting next to Diamond. And this girl was just sitting down there by herself the whole freaking time, looking like a fool. Poe Fantana. I wonder if they're going to, they're going to expose it, because Diamond has already told Naked that he was not invited. So I'm sure when he get around the rest of the group, he's going to tell them that he wasn't invited. Zari is full of crap. And somebody go save Annie. Annie is losing her mind. I believe that man, Tubaba, is driving Annie crazy. Annie is not the same Annie from season 1 and 2. Season 1, we loved her. She was so sweet. She was so fashionable. Season 2, we find out her husband is ain't no good. He just two-timed her all across the continent. And now season 3, we got angry, fake, passive-aggressive Annie. Wasn't expecting it. She's scary. Just like Fantana say, it's people like Annie that make me scared of people, because Annie is so good at faking. Like, this woman came to this wedding, shaded Zari the whole freaking time, and then had the audacity to get up and say and have a speech. Not only did she make a speech, she mentioned that they had differences in the speech. It was just so cringy. She looked kind of under the influence. And then I started thinking, is Annie on something? Because in a couple of her confessions in this episode, Annie was like, now, I know English is not her first language, but I've heard her speak better than that in the past. It was like she wasn't quite putting her words together quite right. I think Annie was kind of tipsy or something. So I don't know. It's something really, really off with Annie. And then she confronted Nadia at the wedding. Like, girl, what are you doing? This is not the time or the place. Call Nadia a witch. Call this girl a witch. So she's mad at Nadia. She's still mad at Swanky, but she's, kikiing in their faces, loving on them like she cool with them, but she really not. But I was so glad to see Nadia get her lick back in front of Kafifwe when she went to go meet Kafifwe with Annie. Now, Annie is a weird soul, because Annie made the statement that friends should argue and fight. That grows the friendship. Annie also, I could tell that she expects you to be just as fake as she is until she wants to confront you. Like, you had already confronted Nadia at the wedding, and now you surprised Nadia got smoke for you later. So Nadia confronts her about confronting her at the wedding in front of Kafifwe, and Annie gets mad. She feels disrespected. So she expects you to play along until she's not ready to play along. And if you don't play along, she don't like that. So she got up and left. I think she was just like, girl, play nice in front of company. You embarrassing me in front of company. Because I think Annie was busy trying to win Kafifwe over to make herself, seem like a really nice person, when Annie ain't nice no more. Annie is not okay. I don't know. It's Tubaba. I wonder if we're going to see Tubaba this season. Probably not, because, coming on this show did nothing for his reputation. So we're probably not going to see him. Naked and Kaylee still together. Kaylee hanging around Lois. She want to be married so bad. He finally let the girl move in. So I guess she's content for now. And Naked is so fake too. He straight up lied in Shakib, what that meant? Zari husband. Lied in his face talking about there's nothing between Diamond and Zari. Like, Naked, those two still got chemistry, still got an attraction. You know this. But I guess it would be inappropriate to tell somebody that on their wedding day, hey, the person you married, she's still in love with her baby daddy. So I guess he did the right thing. We finally see Diamond. He said he wasn't even invited, Lord. Zari. He said he not jealous because he know he can have Zari just like that if he wanted to. And I believe it. Which is why I believe this whole wedding is a sham. I don't know what Zari up to, but I'm not buying it. I'm already calling it. Kafifwe and Zari, they are going to butt heads. Kafifwe is going to take too much attention off Zari, and we all know Zari has to be the queen of it all. She got to be the queen of the ball, the queen in every scene. So she has a new enemy. I think she's gotten into it with every lady on this cast. So yeah, it's Kafifwe's turn to get some smoke. Oh, I forgot about Lewis. Lewis, he's still weird. He still wants Fantana. But at the same time, you could tell Lewis has a thing for older women. He really wants Zari. But he had him a little older lady date at the wedding. We'll see how this play out. I think he just needs a storyline as well. And I think that is it. So I think this is going to be an interesting season. I think it's going to be lots of drama. You know how the Africans bring it. They do not mince words. They are aggressive. When they got a problem, they're going to say it. They're going to say it right to your face. Hopefully we'll find out how Nadia and Fantana got to be so cool, because they seem pretty chummy this episode. They got to be into some mess because Naked called them Tweedledum. I think it's some drama that they've gotten into. I think it's something going on. I know Nadia is messy. She was the one that mentioned that boy's age, Zari's husband age. So yeah, we'll find out what's going on. Hopefully we'll find out what's going on with her and Fantana. Diamond is back. I'm sure it's going to be some weird energy all season with him and Zari and the new boy. What else we got going on? Kafifwe and Zari, they're going to butt heads. We already know that. And who's going to cuss out Annie? I think it's going to be Swanky. I think Swanky going to end up cussing Annie out and hurting her feelings. Tubaba may make an appearance. Hopefully he do. Or hopefully he don't, because he's just embarrassed, that girl, whenever he's around. And Dale, I want to see Dale. And Dale proved himself to be the real player. Like, he more player than Diamond. Season 1 and most of season 2. And Dale was like the good guy, the goody too. But that dude, he got something with him. He's a womanizer. So hopefully we see him, see what he's up to. And then Connie. I think last season Connie broke up with her fiance. So I wonder what she up to. I know that skin probably white as I don't know what. That's not funny. It's actually sad. Which brings me to Swanky. Swanky doing something to his face. Swanky look like he's bleaching. You could really tell by his lips. They like extra pink and they look puffy. Of course, that could be like the lip injections, but it's something about that hue, that color of the lips when they're bleaching, and their eyes. Swanky always wears shades, so you don't know what's going on with his eyes. And yeah, I don't know. His face just looked really weird. Or maybe I was just reading too much into it on this first episode. We shall see. I will continue to paying attention to Swanky. And it's sad because Swanky is handsome and stylish. Why is he messing with his face? Ugh. He would not look good light skin. I'm sorry. But anyway, I think that's it. That wraps up my review of episode 1. I will be back for the episode 2 tomorrow. And yeah, I'll see you again. Thanks for watching. Bye.